Hi there, welcome back to Fred Shaves. It's Tuesday and it's time for another shave. We're gonna do a really excited shave tonight. You have probably heard of Fitjar Islands, which is the name of some islands up on the west coast of Norway. They are an artisan soap company, also called Fitjar Islands, named after the island group up there. It's outside Bergen, I think. They make some really good soaps, which I've used on the channel before. They are launching a new line of scents. I don't know exactly when they're out. They are gonna renew their website and so on, but they did send me all of the new scents to try and to show you guys on the channel. Comes in some really beautiful, this is the cream, some really beautiful sample jars in glass. Tonight we are going to use the one that's called Røst. That's the name of a Norwegian island far up north, and all scents are kind of based on Norwegian kind of scents, places, you know. And Røst is a Norwegian island up far north. That's what we're gonna use tonight. I will show the other samples too. We have a soap called Maggard. That's a name, I think it's from Norse mythology. We got a soap called Grön Lycka, which is a green foresty scent. And we got a scent called Isfjord, which would translate into ice fjord. Norway are known worldwide for their beautiful fjords along the west and north coast. But as I said, tonight we're gonna do the Røst. I was told to tell you, if you want to try these samples, they've made a lot of them, and if you want them to test them, you can just take contact with Fitjar Islands on a DM on Instagram and get in touch with them there. So Røst is describes stranded in the land of the midnight sun. It's a whole story behind the soap, and I'm gonna take that here now. But when you come north enough in Norway, the sun never sets during summer. Then you have the midnight sun. Not down in south where I live. We don't have anything near the midnight sun. We have long days, but up north you have the midnight sun. The scent is it's a new formulation, I think, of an old scent from them. Was called Neroli back in the days, many years ago. The top note it's sweet orange, mid notes are Neroli, and in the base you got bergamot. And it's a really pleasant scent. I get a little spiciness from it. Oops. Yeah, it's really good, so that's what we're gonna go with. This is a soft cream. Razor of choice. It's a blue Zonchi razor with a third use Gillette 7 o'clock black. And brush. We're gonna continue breaking in this bad boy. Abomnable creations made by the lad Gillette. Go visit the channel. Awesome guy. It's a beautiful color. Look at that green and that shine and that glittering. It sits perfectly well in the hand. It has a 26mm Maggard mix knot, which is 70% badger, 30% of my mind is shit. 70% badger, 30% boar. Thank you. So I'm gonna just scoop out It's 20 grams in one of those samples, so you get quite a lot of cream. I just take that much. That's probably way too much. Just gonna smear it into the knot, and then I take what's just a reminder in the lid, just to get rid of that, and put a little bit on the face. Yeah, it's a nice scent. It's a nice 4 or 5 intense strength. Ooh, that's slick. So let's see what kind of lather we can make out of that cream. I've mostly used soaps from Fitjar, which are quite hard soap pucks. Okay. So thank you very much to the good people at Fitjar for sending this over to try. Can see, I think I took way too much cream out of that pot. I can probably go with half of it, but that's some of the beauty with this knot. It just melts and all out, and that's a loose here. First one is shave. Okay, it's still shedding a little bit. It's not broken in completely. Yeah, you really get that sweet orange, and the neroli underneath. A really pleasant scent. This will require a little work. Yeah, the brush is just getting softer and softer. The flow through starts to work as well. Really nice, comfortable scrub. Yeah, I can feel this knot is really starting to opening up. Yeah, easy to work with. Those Fitjar products are really good for the skin. They are super slick. Danglers already. You can see it turns into a really creamy lather. This This is a cream, so I don't know how far I should push the water content. It is starting to feel really good on the face already. You can see it's just exploding in lather. I clearly used way more cream than I would ever need for a 3-pass shave. Starting to take a little sheen. Wow, it just explodes. I think this is the same formula that they have on their cream that is for sale now. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I didn't get any information that they had changed their formula. Of course, they can have done it either way. Yeah, look at those peaks. I will just have to rinse off my lower neck. This is a crazy lather going on. Look at those peaks. This is really slick. I will say that Fitjar is a really cool soap to lather up. I really enjoy the lather. You can get it big and voluminous if you want it, like I'm doing now for the show factor, and you can just whip it up really dense as well. At least that's my experience with their soap. I'm gonna take some more water. And you can see now, with the right water content, it really calms down the soap. Yeah. Or the lather is calmed down, is the right thing to say. Because this is a cream and not a soap. It's a beautiful scent. Oof. Really nice and creamy. Oh, ingredients. That's way too little for me to read. Okay, first pass with the grain. Nice long and comfy handle on those Zomchi razors. really smooth. I also have the silver one. I will still say this feels more blade efficient. More blade feel than the silver one, for sure. Oops, I think I cut myself on the jawline. So the razor slipped. We'll see if there's blood. I can sense a little tingling in the skin. I don't think it's the cream. I think it's due to my drier skin these days. This is super duper slick and it feels super cushiony. Look how caked that brush is. That's your lather, look. Hey. Oops. Almost lather in my eye. I don't want that. One sec. That bloody laundry dryer again. Every time I shave that goes off. It drives me nuts. It's a really nice and creamy second pass or second lather. The kind of tingling in the skin is increasing a little bit. It could be down to the, I don't know, something that's my skin is not having a reaction. But it could be it's a little bit sensitive at the moment, I don't know. Could be one of the scent oils. That's my skin not agree with. I've used Fitjar many times, their soaps, not had any issues, I think. Yeah, I had a little bit of the same tingling from one of the soap, what was that called? Harbor. But I've not had it from any of the other soaps I've used. It's not an uncomfortable tingling in that kind of way, but I can just sense it, I can feel it's there. And it's like a little light, kind of irritated feeling. Nothing bad at all. The lather is working great. Good residual slickness. Yeah, I can easily buff over the same area. One cool thing, I was really able to really push a lot of water into that lather, taking in mind it's a cream and not an actual soap. It's a little thin now. I can see some blood in the lather, but I can't see any blood on my face. So I guess we're good. Okay, let's have a feel. Really cool scent. I've enjoyed this scent in an aftershave, or Fitjar usually have an aftershave balm or aftershave gel to the product. I don't know if that's the plan behind these new scents. I would guess so, because they usually have a whole line of the same scent with body wash, hand wash, you name it. You will rinse off cold water. Yeah, got a minimal cut over there, just on the corner of my jawline. But an idiotic thing to let the razor slide just there. Hey, but that's the guy behind the razor usage, not the razor, nor the lather or the blade. Really nice initial post-shave feel. I wanted to go with some classic scent tonight, and we go with allspice, and that's really high on alcohol, so that will burn. We have a close shave as well, a fair glug. Holy moly! Ooh. That'll wake you up in the morning, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. There it settles down. Wow. Lovely, lovely scent. So, that was my take on Røst. Thank you for sending it over to the nice people over at Fitjar. Really, really kind done. Really enjoyed the scent. I had a little burning, won't call it as far as burning, but a little tingling sensation from that cream. I don't know if it's any of the scent oils or anything else, but apart from that, it was a really, really good shave. After I have turned off the camera, I will finish off with some really nice Bloom Out face and eye cream moisturizer from Grön Lycka over in Sweden. Great cream for my dry, sensitive skin. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and until my next video, goodbye.